Hello and thanks for joining me. It is November the 5th and you're looking at a 4-panel layout. In the left column is the ES, the December contract, 65-minute chart on top, 15-minute on the bottom. In the right column, the SPY daily chart on top, and down below that is the QQQ daily chart. What I thought I would do in this video is talk a little bit about the price action over the last few days, and also how I use the 4-hour chart to find levels, cleaner levels, I think, when there have been large moves in price action. Like when we have Fed speak, which occurred on Wednesday, we broke below the 38.50 level in a bearish move. By Thursday, we had traded to halfback. Keep in mind, this halfback level is on a longer term time frame where we made annual lows on October the 13th and then traded up to recent highs right at the 1st of November. So we had a big bearish move down, and I'll just switch to the 4-hour time frame, enlarge this chart for you. The 65-minute chart is my go-to chart for analysis for a longer term time frame, but these blue dashed lines are the 4-hour time frame. And again, I feel that just gives me a much cleaner look at levels that I can draw in on the candles. The bullish gaps that formed on the 65-minute chart during the trend up have been removed. So you can go back to previous videos and see those levels, the bullish levels, but now we have bearish gaps forming between the high and the halfback level. Looking at the SPY daily, pretty impressive candle, that last daily candle. Keep in mind, I have not updated the weekly levels, so the weekly high and low that you're seeing are from this previous week of trading. I just wanted to keep those up there while I did this video. Price is moving back up again to test that key level of support resistance and the 50-day moving average. On the Qs, the red dashed line that you see there is a fair value gap on the monthly, and that is from 2020. Just to give you some idea of the levels that we're trading at, this gap was filled on Thursday, and then we traded back up through it on Friday. So what does this all mean? Well, it's hard to say. Looking into next week, we have the results from the midterm elections and then another CPI print. Just looking back, it seems the biggest catalysts in the market right now are, of course, Fed speak, interest rate decisions. Even if those are telegraphed, Powell's speak, needless to say, has a huge impact in the markets. And of course, inflation data. So with CPI coming up next week, we've got a big catalyst. And the only other thing I would add to that is hints of reopening in China. We had 2 last week. Commodity prices are rallying. The non-farm payrolls certainly had some impact in the markets, but it seems to me that what the market cares about most kind of puts employment data at the bottom. So what I'll do from here is update the daily opens and closes. I was not behind the screens on Friday. I'll go ahead and update the weekly highs and lows for SPY and QQQ. I think I'll sit tight on Monday, wait to see what sort of results we get back from the elections. We'll have a clearer picture on Wednesday, and then see if price action is starting to hint at any positioning for the CPI release on Thursday. So something that I got from doing this video is just a reminder that when the price action starts to look a little muddy, to always go back to a longer term time frame. Always look at the big picture on the daily charts and keep that in mind going forward. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Thank you for your time and attention, and good luck with trading next week.